Robert Smith. Gone. Oh, you know how it is. Wake up feeling blue, and everything that could be wrong is including you. Black clouds and rain and pain in your head, and all you want to do is stay in bed. But if you do that, you'll be missing the world, because it doesn't stop turning whatever you heard. If you do that, you'll be missing the world. You have to get up, get out, and get gone. Yeah, you know how it is. Wake up feeling green, sick as a dog and 6 times as mean. You don't want to sing, you don't want to play, you don't want to swing, you don't want to sway. All you want to do is nothing on a day like today. But if you do that, you'll be missing the world, because it doesn't stop turning whatever you heard. If you do that, you'll be missing the world. You have to get up, get out, and get gone. Yeah, get up, get out, and have some fun. You have to get up, get out, and get gone. Get up, get out, and get it on. Get up, get out, and get gone. You have to get up, get out, and get living. Yeah, this is really it is. So you know how it is. Wake up feeling grey. Nothing much to think, and nothing much to stay. You don't want to talk, you don't want to try, don't want to think, don't want to know who, what, where, when, or why. But if you do that, you're missing the world. Yeah, it's happening right now, whatever you heard. You do that, and you're missing the world. You have to get up, get out, and get gone. You have to get up, get out, and have some fun. You have to get up, get out, and get gone. Get up, get out, and get it on. Get up, get out, and get gone. You have to get up, get out, and get living. Yeah, this is really it. Oops, forgot to make the medibank here. Hi everyone! Welcome back again. It's been a long time. Let's just set for a cut for now, shall we? So, yeah. I was on a hiatus recently, and I had my reasons to do so. Not many know this, but only a few. I had to make a little break. I felt like making it, so I didn't even post anything recently on the Starbeans server beside the daily mode song, which included quite heavy ones. Pun intended. Funny, Linkin Park's Heavy was on the list too. And I just needed a little break to set down my mind and deal with my anxiety attack. So things got a bit too personal and a bit mental in my case. I don't want to brag around, I don't want to go into details. It's just that I had that feeling that I needed a little break from everything. Not including, including stream as well. I wanted to make it for a while now, but I didn't feel like, so I didn't force myself to do so. But in the background, I've worked on other projects. I started sketching recently, although I had a little hiatus on that one too. And most importantly, during these days, I finally started writing Lullaby Town. Finally, a little draft is in my pockets, luckily. Hi, Pete, by the way. Thank you. heavy songs. Yeah, pretty heavy ones. I even shared those with you, including Linkin Park's Heavy. Which is funny because I think today or a couple of days ago marked the 4th anniversary of One More Light, the last Linkin Park album on which Chester sang, and damn, I still haven't listened to it. I just don't feel like it. No, I remember that I heavily judged upon the heavy song and didn't really listen to the lyrics. But looking back, that Chester committed suicide and suffered in depression, it just hit me heavy, and I don't feel like I should listen to that album anytime. I remember I gave a shot to Mike Shinoda's solo album Post Traumatic, but is that a Mario shirt? Yeah, that's a Mario shirt for you. I got it from him. Oh, thanks. So yeah, oh shit. Hiya, bear. Hiya. Alright, you can clip this, babe. Oh shit, oh black. So yeah.
Can I have a breaking news moment?
Sure. Go on.
May the 27th. 8 o'clock.
In the night or in the morning?
In the night. Sonic Central.
What about Sonic?
First look at some of the projects, partnerships, and events.
Ooh, that's
for
cool.
the Sonic 30th anniversary.
That's cool.
Yep.
But yeah, going back to a little serious topic. Woo! Yeah, these are amazing news. Yeah, I'm looking forward what Sonic up to, but let's not get dragged, shall we?
And they even did something at their Twitter account.
Yeah?
Just checking it. It's a video.
Oh, I thought you will say something more as well.
No, that's all.
Alright, so back to the little serious topic. I had some mental issues, not serious ones, just mild ones, but that's why I took a little break from Twitch, and I wasn't that active on communities as well. I don't want to go, like I mentioned, too deep into it because this is my own personal struggle, but luckily I found solutions to make it through and sort of stuff that helps me. So don't worry, I'm on the right track now. It's just that I had too much negativity in my mind. I had anxiety attacks when it came to my future. I tend to be a little overthinker, which is bad, and I don't recommend anyone to do the same. I mean, it's good that you have a brain and that you think about stuff and plan, but it just messes you around when you sit down and you feel like there's nothing to live for and nothing to do. And you just feel like your life is drifting away from your hands and you just feel like everything is falling apart. This is the feeling in a nutshell what I felt in the recent months. And you will be alright, cheer again, don't worry. I know I'm on the right path now. I'm on recovery now on myself, and it's strange to say, but I believe that everyone can do everything in a mild position like myself. and heal herself or himself, themselves to be exact. So please, if anything happens to you or you're an overthinker just like me, don't go out in the public, but reach out anybody you feel like you can connect to and trust. I did the same with my family and well, not most of my friends, only a couple of those who are close to me know what happened here as an overthinker and told them about my problems. But luckily, there's a light now at the end of the tunnel, and I feel like I'm gonna get through. But let's switch to happy topics because we are not here to pull down the mood. But I felt like I owe an apology to all of you who are watching this and actively follow me as an artist or a gamer. Because I felt like I had to tell it to you. Not in a deep description, because that's too personal, and I don't want to share it. But in a nutcase, that's what happened. Even the strongest buildings crumble sometimes. Time heals everything, and also rest, help, and yourself. The strongest Mario in your brain is the Mario of you, as I would say. So many Marios of you. But there are some good news. Besides this little mind game of mine, I think that the future is Lullaby Town. The future of Lullaby Town is somewhere around the corner now. I started drafting now, and the first kind of chapter is getting a little outline. And thanks to one of the guys who is chatting with me right now, huge thank you to you, because if it wasn't for a little roleplay, I wouldn't get inspired. And yeah, that's you, Pete, I'm talking about. And I also have lots of other ideas coming through. I made new OCs that will be part of the Lullaby lore. And, well, let's just continue with drawing, because if I stop now and keep on talking, we won't go with the progress. So without further ado, I drink a little bit. And let's get started. Thank you. I'm glad I can help you. You helped a lot. Not just in my mind games, as I like to say, mind games, my overthinking, but just like in Lullaby Town as well. Alright, let's get started. So, recently I worked a lot on Lullaby Town in the background. It's just that I have lots of ideas now on my mind and I just can't keep it together because I have to draft everything I can, because I have lots of ideas and lots of alternative routes as well. And I have to note them somewhere. So I have to keep it in mind. And yeah, Peter also helped a lot, the viewer over there, the Veskipati03. He helped me out a lot too recently when it came to concepting. But I don't want to spoil everything right now. Okay. So far what happened in concept, I'm not sure how much I can spoil for you guys, but all I can tell is that the outline of a future villain is getting better and better. And I also outlined a couple of new territories for Lullaby Town to be explored. It's natural once a writer or author gets an idea overload, he or she can't stop, even if realizing later if it was a bad idea or not. To be honest, I always take notes and memorize every possibilities when it comes to character improvement or other plots that involve around certain events. I mean, recently I just discovered that there might be other spider tribes in the world of Lullaby Town, not just Lullaby Town itself, but others too. And so, all of a sudden, I created Coral Lock, an underwater city in, not sure if it's an ocean or a sea, but it's a place where mermaids and spiders live together, and it looks beautiful so far in my head. Ooh, Christabel! Yeah, Christabel. It's a new character too that joined the lore of Lullaby. Not sure though if she's gonna be villainous or not, but as far as I could tell, I think she is rather neutral because she is the leader of Coral Lock, sort of. Well, I wouldn't say tribe because the area she's responsible for is bigger than a tribe, but not as big as an empire. It's more like a village. And she's kind of like a village elder. Not sure about it though. I miss that arc a bit, but I know you miss that bit because you also have a spider we have created together, CL. And he is also an active part of Lullaby Town now, so there's no return. Who would have thought that he would be someone who will actively join the crew? And speaking of projects, I didn't mention one in the intro moments. I mean after all, we can continue anytime, but now it's something else. I mean really like Christabel as a whole. Well, Christabel can she will need a little work as a character. I see the outline where she will go, but I still have to pinpoint out a couple of things around her to make sure that she's not mixed up with anybody else. I mean, we all know, and everybody will get to know that she is quite old, even though she looks young. But anyway, how's Freckles doing in a completion percentage? I don't know, because so far I see that I've started shading her, but just the shading and nothing more. So maybe I will test a couple of colors. All I can see right now is that I started her shading, but it was unfinished. And I also... Oh, the background. Yeah, the background is also missing. That will be the last part I will work on, because I have it in my mind what I want to do with the background. It's just that I need some time first to make Freckles. After Freckle is done, I will finish the background too and concept it. Speaking of other projects, I also started something in Hungarian for Hungarians. I only shared it on the server because I myself, I'm not a good performer when it comes to reading alouds. At least that's what I think. But I enjoy doing it, and I try to be better and better as time goes. Well, it's been a month or two. It's gonna be 2 months soon that I've started reading alouds, and you're kidding, right? No, I'm not. So it's been like 2 months soon that I've started reading alouds, like reading lyrics in a poetic way, and pardon. And not so long ago, I started reading the memoirs of a Cure member named Lowell Tolhurst. I hope I pronounced it well. And it's basically a story about the drummer of the Cure. I wouldn't give you big applauses for nothing. Ah, thanks, buddy. What you doing, honey? Oh,
Nothing.
I can see that.
That's a big nothing.
No, that's not nothing.
It is a nothing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You call it nothing that you turned on the Wii U and you're going to play Shanti or Shinti?
No.
Or in short, Sonic drives a Trabant. Or Kispolski.
Lada.
Lada, yes. So yeah, I started read-alongs or read-alouds, I don't know what's it called, and I enjoy doing it. It's just that I haven't got too many feedbacks from it, not even from the Hungarian community, but I don't really mind because I do it for myself. And I enjoy doing it. Nothing interesting here. No, not that was like end game. So yeah, I started reading that book, and I can recommend it to any Cure fans out there in the world because it's really interesting. It has funny stories, it has drama too, of course. Where wouldn't we have drama when it comes to a rock band? And I really like how Lowell tells us the events and how songs were, what's it called, written, how the lyrics were born and such. It's really interesting and makes you and gives you a deeper look into the Cure's life. So I started reading that, and it just, I can't put down that book. I had to toss it away for a bit so I wouldn't read it too quickly because I got so curious what will happen next. For those who are Hungarians and interested in the story, I read it so far till the "you can't put it away too." Yeah, it's that good, believe me. So, going back to the audiobook like thingy I've started, I so far enjoyed doing it, and I don't know what the others think though, but if I entertained at least one person and enjoyed my storytelling, then I say it was worth doing it. Just like with Lullaby Town. I don't really wish to be famous. I want to make the world know about my story, but not because I want to be famous, but because I know that there is potential in my story. And I wish to tell it to as many people as I can. And if I see that people like it, then of course I will open up and tell everything I can. Sorry for the inconvenience, we still live beside the fire station. And it goes on a daily basis that you can hear sirens. You gained one highly supportive follower for your read-alongs then. I know you enjoy them. Just like I enjoy yours. I mean, you started it. Back in April, when it was the day of poetry in our country, if you remember. Okay, this shadow is off. We don't need that. No matter, we get UV errors again and again. Yeah, true that. Told ya. I also really like Cold Right's performance there, but to be honest, yours was the best on that day with Erking. I really liked it. I really liked how you told the story really in a tone like a father would tell it. I really should show it to you, HUN. I forgot to tell you that.
Show me what?
How Peter read that Erking piece.
Yeah, sure.
Say what? You heard me right. You heard me right. I just praised you. And I feel really sorry that you got to a competition recently and they didn't see that spark we see in you. Blushes. You really shouldn't. It's natural. I mean, you studied it, after all. You were in an art school. So no wonder why you're doing it great. But here I am, somebody who didn't attend art school until recently. Let's put it into a bracket, because I started art school back in September, before we knew each other. Alright, so if the source of light comes here, then this part of the clothes should be light. So yeah, this is what happened recently. I started a new project, but it's only for Hungarians for now. I also read a couple of times, if I think you might have noticed it in the beginning of the streams, and my choice for today was Gone by The Cure, and it's one of the few Cure songs that have a positive message towards everybody. Going back to Gerudo Town for the music a little. Are you sure that is the music though? Are you sure that you are not going for the babes there? Ooh, that view is crumbling quite a lot. I can't do more with them, sadly, lol. Just music. Well, to be exact, I believe that the Gerudo ladies that are not easy to get, if you know what I mean. Also, I was heavily inspired by the Gerudo tribe when it came to Anansi as well. Not just the Egyptian or Arabian culture and history in style, of course. I plan to do more research upon this era and about tribes, because honestly it's not something I want to spoil right now, but I feel like I should take it seriously because I want to make a world that it's believable for everyone. And like my teacher on art school taught us, he said that it's better if you do something believable, even if it's not realistic. And I really like it because that's my main purpose as well with Lullaby Town, because I see it in my eyes and I can imagine that it's real, even though if it's an imaginary world. Now that's totally true. Told ya. Scott has really good views on art itself and really good advices. No wonder why I look up to him too, because he knows a lot of stuff, and the way he communicates with people and how he tells you that you can do it, just practice, 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 and the way he explains everything and shows it that it's easy if you just sit down and practice. I love it. I haven't met with art teachers like this before. I really like his attitude as well. Although I have never talked to him before, but one day I hope I can. It's just that I don't want to disturb him because reasons. First of all, I'm fucking shy when it comes to people like these. And the second is that he's a father. And I don't wish to disturb his private life. I'm kind of more respecting other people's, what should I call it? Other people's privacy. I hope I said it right. Alright, now for the hand. One day you hope you... Connor? Connor? What do you want with Connor? Can in HUN. Lol. Everybody hurts, and this joke hurt me too. Like a lot. I'm bringing the ambulance down. You don't have to. You don't have to. Bless you.
But not for me.
You okay, man?
It's a meme.
Oh.
Call the ambulance, but not for me.
Oh.
For the guy with the knife. Who brought the knife into a gunfight?
Okay.
We'll show it later.
I thought if a pencil has Zerusa. Getting it. You're killing me. Pesky thrill diggers always have to mine emeralds below you. He's playing Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. That's what you hear. So sorry. Yeah, you can hear the rumbling. HUN! The audience can hear the drill.
Really?
Yeah, try me. Seriously, do something, and if the VU rumbles, check the mic.
Yes, it does. It's the end of the world.
Holy shit.
Maybe you should put on some noise suppression.
Alright, how can I do it?
The WCAG. Filters. Noise suppression. And the bar. Yes.
How much?
Just bring it.
Okay, but for how long?
It can go.
You sure?
Yep.
You know, I don't want to mess it up. Now?
No. Lower it. To the lowest. To the lowest.
How to the lowest? I don't get ya.
Yeah.
But this was on the base setting.
I'll have to do something else then later on.
Alright. Let's just maybe do it like this. Like this, maybe?
Brings it to the lowest. I will
Alright.
talk with it later.
Alright. Or just a Batsilushi is kotsaning into a wall. Oh god. Ha ha ha. Really funny. Sorry, love. It's okay. I got used to your kind of joke. You know, sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. Okay, now to the other leg. And sorry for the rumble noises in the background, it's just that my husband is playing games on the Wii U. I'm sorry if I'm a bit silent too. I still can hear that your Christabel rumbling intensifies. It's not me, it's the Wii U.
Okay, I turned off the rumble.
Thank you. Cats, lol. Okay. So I should put some shade here. To give some depth to the socks, definitely, but maybe we should try a little shading here. Alright, let's get back again. Still not good. It's okay if you're silent. Concentrating takes the primary place in your mind right now. Yeah, but I can also talk while at it. It's just that sometimes I have to figure out the shading part here and there. Then I wish to focus more. Nope. Much better. Okay, now let's get to the boots again. She'll be so pretty. I know she will. Actually, this is a redesign again of her. I had so many designs for her, but I believe it's time she changed too. Okay. Need to fix this little baby here. Don't need that line. I think there was a little line that is not appropriate, and there you are. Gotcha. Okay. And that's about it, I guess. Alright, let's go back to the shadow part. Okay. Let's shade the belt around her. Okay. Let's shade the pearls on her. What? Let me too, man. A lot. I like her Japanese kind of clothing too. Yeah, it's kind of Japanese now that you mention it, but not fully. Because this is her old design, it's just that I made her sleeves a bit more loose and floaty than the one before. I hope I can tell her story too. It's not gonna be the brightest story in Lullaby Town, I mean Freckles, but it's gonna be a good one, I know. I originally wanted to make a little comic of her too, but I shied away and I was scared of failure. What people would say, how would they react. But now I feel like I should get on and practice more. Is the clock set to... Oh, sneaky Spidey. Yep, 10:15. You got it. It's 10:15 right there. Not sure if it's Saturday night though. Yeah, I'm listening to some Coldplay piano in the background. It's just that due to copyright, I can't show it to you. But on the other hand, I can do this. Here's the link for the music I'm listening to right now. Not Goldfish, Coldplay. Thanks, Sis. You're welcome. I've just reached to the song Paradise that also helped me write a little bit of origin story for Freckles. Alright, I think the pearls are done. Now for the skirt part. Oh, that Coldplay. Told ya. Coldplay heavily inspired Freckles' story, even though Freckles herself came to be on two Cure songs, to be specific. One of them was Too Late, and the other was Throw Your Foot Away. You have a good taste, thank you. I never doubted it, but I gotta admit I have my own guilty pleasures too when it comes to music. One of them is a Hungarian rap band from the 90s called Repülők. I really like how Guesty uses games of words in his lyrics, but looking back, it's kind of cheesy. but it's cheesy in a way that you like it. That's why I mentioned that it's my guilty pleasure. Oh.
Oh. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. It's still rumbling, you know.
Hmm?
It's still rumbling, you know.
Yeah, it turned itself on for some reason.
Interesting.
Even though I turned it off.
So speaking of musical taste, I have a really good taste, I think, but it's just my opinion. Maybe others would say that I suck.
Who said you suck?
Nobody so far.
Good.
But
if they do it, if they dare to say you suck, they will be stabbed in the knee.
With a giant plastic wrench?
No. With a plastic spoon from McDonald's. That was dipped in badger diarrhea. Oh yeah, I'm that serious.
A bit extra into a madman. Yeah, who said it? Nobody. Nobody lucky so far. Nobody. But I remember that I was heavily judged by my musical taste once. Even if they do plug them and don't even pay attention to them. I don't even really give a flying F for them. Let's just say that one person didn't really like that I got stuck in the music of 80s and 90s and early 2000s. Not to mention that I am a huge fan of The Cure. And I almost listen to them on a daily basis because they are amazing. I also listen nowadays a lot of solfeggio vibes. These are, I wouldn't really say that it's music, but alrighty then, there is no shame in that at all. Thank you. So, going back to musical taste, I have a lot of favorites beside The Cure. I recently started to listen to more metal nowadays because I've read that metal music also helps a bit on anxiety, which I can approve because it really did help a lot. But there were moments when it was a bit too much for me. Well, I wouldn't say speedy, but it just didn't really click with me. So I turned it off and I enjoyed a little silence or solfeggio instead. Sorry for the notification. It's just that I'm on B-Rex's compy as we speak. Anywho, back to music. I think I have a good taste, and that's thanks to the fact that my father was a big selector in the family. He always selected what the family can listen to and what we like. And Yeah, he was the one who owned the Rebeluke cassette back then, but my family liked it in general. I grew up with them. But beside that, I remember that my father was more into heavier stuff like metal, rock, classic rock, and whatnot. While on the other hand, my mother was interested in more into pop music, jazz, 50s, 60s hits, and she also liked rock, but not metal that much. And I remember that she and my father had lots of shared favorites, like George Michael or Enya, Phil Collins, Madonna. Both of them liked the Queen a lot, and well, my mother wasn't really into them, but my father did like The Cure. I remember that we used to own cassettes from The Cure. It's just that I feel sorry that I'm not sure if I still have them somewhere in my possession, but I remember that I think I still have, or maybe not. I think I have ruined that cassette, much to my misfortune. The one I'm currently talking about is the mixed up tape I used to listen to a lot. Once I popped it into my cassette player, my little Walkman. I don't know if I still have it though. And the the tape of the cassette jumped out during one reverse, and I couldn't even fix it with the classic trick with the pencil. So one Cure cassette dead by me accidentally. The other two cassettes no, there wasn't two, there was three more beside Mixed Up. One of them is the show concert. I don't know if my father still have it in possession. The other was Disintegration. I remember that as a child I took a deep dive into the album and it didn't really fit into my ears back then. It was too heavy for me. I wasn't mature enough to listen to that. And the last one I remember fondly listening to was Kiss Me, the Kiss Me album from them. I don't know if I still have those cassettes somewhere or if I got rid of them because I made a mistake back a few years ago that me and my mother decided to get rid of a couple of stuff. And I was silly enough to gather all my cassette tapes I owned with my family and put it beside the trash. The same fate almost happened with my VHS tapes, which I still keep as a treasure because I believe they are kind of like time capsules today now of an age where everything was better and simple. So yeah, this is one of my mistakes I made in my life. Minor mistake, but something you cannot really turn back anymore. But on the bright side, I own a couple of CDs from The Cure. It's just that my collection is not complete. Talking about music, I also like Akos in my country. I think he's one of the best performers in my country. And I like his artistic style too, be it as a lyricist, as a song composer, or a poet. Shit. Okay. I think the shading part is done, but I think there is something missing here. Oh, I see. I see now why it's missing, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check. Yeah, that little line over there. I knew you were missing. Alright, let's get it. Like this. That should do the trick, I think. Much better. Okay, let's get to the eyes now. A fun part I always love to do. Okay, how much is... I have to do the irises in a separate layer. Okay then. Let's get down the shadows. Let's get rid of this layer. Now we will copy the yellow ones. Let's dump the iris. Oops. Okay. Now let's look. And I don't know. Oh, we don't have blending here. I have to do it by myself because I don't have Dutch and such. Well done. Let's try it on our own. First of all, we have to set up the gleam in the eyes. Once, twice. Nope, not good. Okay, let's cheat a bit. So one of the gleams are here at this point, the other is here. Still have differences. Okay. Let's set the pupil on. Okay, now let's get to the irises and shade it. I remember that I used to make darker tones here. Right. A bit darker, almost like it's black. Okay, now let's lock it down and let's try to watercolor it a bit. Nope. Okay, this is not how we're gonna make it. Let's try it again. Yeah, dodging was something like this, but nope. Uh-huh. Okay, maybe a little smudging can help things too. Back OMG, these eyes, I know. They are pretty, right? Okay, let's try a little lighter shade here below. Okay, let's try some watercolor here because it seems like that the blurring is good, but it just kind of, I don't know, messed it up a bit. If the rest of her will be this detailed too, this is gonna be a masterpiece in your repertoire. Well, I'll try my best. But I remember that I really liked working on the eyes a lot back in the day. And here's the shading. And we should put some highlights as well. Not too much, just a couple. And now dinner preparing time. Okay, take care and enjoy your meal. Thanks, sis, but I'll stay here. It takes a lot of time for the water to get brewed. Oh, what you gonna eat? If I may ask. Spaghetti. Ah, that's cool. Birex cooked coconut Thai curry. He's a really good cook, by the way. Kokos! Yes! Alright, I think it's time we made a couple of deeper shadows. I mean, coconut, that bask bonked my head many times. You mean Bence? Bence HUN. Okay, it's gonna be good. Yep, and the coconut. all right, hon. Hon?
Hi.
Hi.
Just going to wash the dishes.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if it's gonna be visible. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Waterproofing is so soothing when our stream is accompanied to it. Well, right now I'm not really listening to anything relaxing. Pops up something like this. Not sure if you know it, Pete, though. Oh, thanks, sis. You're welcome. I hope you will enjoy this kind of music too. With this band, I'm all alone in the community. Not sure if anybody knows or likes him. I like the band, but there is one specific album I don't recommend listening to. It's like pornography from them. Now that's strange. When did I put... Oh. Alright. Let's put this out. Better. Okay. I think we are done here. What we're gonna do now is we fix this watch right here because it's missing a part. We will give a nice shading to it. Nope. Shit. Better. Alright. Time for the background. Oh shit, I missed the socks. Now that's a surprise. I guess I've missed all the white parts. Oh well, better now than never. Okay, this should be okay now. Cute Luma sounds. That's not Luma, that's Vishy. Freckles fishing star. Vishy the Luma. Foolish boy. Okay, time to make the background. Foolish me? Na ide figyelj! Oh-oh! I was expecting you the titty cursing. You know, Doom.
Me?
I said it to Pete, not for you.
Oh.
Just kidding, girl. I was kidding too. Na ide figyelj! Én ezt nem! How was it again? Na ide figyelj! Én ezt nem... Én ezt nem fogom hagyni neked! Spidey, connect to the Lumata! Maybe I should try something here. Oh shit, he's here. Hi! Zoki! Welcome to the stream! What's up? Sorry for the head bob though, because I'm listening to something more upbeat. Tried to fix the 286 but went from 0 to -1, so yeah. Ow! Poor fella. Are there any chances or hopes that it will be good? I mean, that it will work, because so far you did an amazing hunt and job. I wonder what that computer can do though. Probably. That's good. You know, don't give up. Take it to the hospital! I got into the BIOS. Uh-huh. I hated that subject. Why? I think biology is good. Sky. Okay. Oh shit, I don't like the song by this band, even though I like them. I'm not in that mood. I might have an idea, or ideas on what's wrong. That's good. Glad to hear that. Then there might be a solution for you, I guess. She was. I thought so too. I didn't mean the subject but the teacher, sorry. She was a rare Bowser. Ow. That's not good. I used to have interesting teachers too, like in my school days. Wait, what if I use gradient here instead? That would be a bit simpler than just spading it over. It's getting better. It's still not good enough. Whoops. Let's see. Now we're getting somewhere. It's just that I have to mix it up with a couple of highlights here and there. What she called me once, because of a misunderstanding, I began to move away from her as far as possible, but I really wanted to have a good bio teacher. My biology teacher back in mid-school, secondary school, or middle school, or whatever you call high school, I didn't like biology because it was too disgusting for me. Every time we talked about something vesekő or blood, I was shaking. It felt bad hearing and talking about stuff in detail. Oh, you mean kidney stone? That's in English. Actually, when it came to biology, I was fine with it. I liked the subject, but there were details I didn't like as well. I remember that. I believe that it's good if you have a basic knowledge of biology and physics, for example, but you don't have to go into full details, I think. A basic knowledge is okay. Okay, smokes. Or clouds, maybe? More like clouds. No, that's it. Oh, we have sparkles! Yay! Okay, let's see. How about some fluffy pastels? Fluffy watercolor? No. That's more like it. Yes! Better. Seriously, don't even have a degree from it, and you would still presented it with more enthusiasm. And Spider? I wanna learn about spiders more. Childish comments intensify. Well, I got to know the spiders in details by myself because I felt like it's necessary for Lullaby Town, and I wasn't wrong about that. And thanks to that, I got to know lots of different species. Oh, we got a bit too dark. Just a sec, guys. Let me pull out the curtains. Ooh! Wow! Now that's a view.
Yeah.
It's gonna rain, probably.
It's gonna rain.
All
You need some help with the camera?
Yep, I believe.
Coming.
Just tell me where I have to.
Just helping you.
Alright. You can switch
Right
to
click.
Just Cam to see us better. Yeah. A little technical difficulties arise due to sunset. By the way, is there an option for later on to have a camera set up for sunset and before sunset?
No,
Not really?
not really.
Oh, that's sad. That's fucking sad.
I know. Sorry.
Come in, Cyberpunk soundtrack starts playing. Oh, by the way, Zoki, we have good news for you. You mentioned that you like Initial D. Sega is about to drop something about it. A game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Initial D, the arcade.
Yeah,
game.
that. Jesus, these settings are awful.
Yeah, that will be an update for it.
We're getting now somewhere. Yes! Sad that it didn't drop in Europe, US. Yeah, that's sad.
They will drop it here in.
I want a room!
Actually, they're going to release it in the US or the
Oh, do they?
or Europe. Yeah.
That's cool.
They will have major news for E3.
That's cool.
Also, you're welcome.
Thank you. Because Spidey is a spider whose spidey senses are not dark spider but light spider, so Spidey will be a good spider after being dark spider. Good job, Spidey. Oh god. Han, I hate to interrupt, what is this?
Motherfucker!
Seriously? Wait, let me fix it.
Hey.
Better. Almost. Yeah. Fixed it!
Hey, as long as it works. Is B-Rex wearing tutus or what? What?
He's not wearing any tutus.
The actual fuck. Do you want me to stab you in the ass? With a plastic knife.
You mean a plastic wrench?
No, a plastic knife.
Wrench.
Knife.
Wrench!
Knife from
I have a fucking pen in my hand, see?
I don't care. I'm gonna stab him in the ass with a plastic knife from a fast food restaurant.
Good thing, because it seems like we'll go to London on September after 1 year of waiting, meaning if it drops in the EU, I could get a player card printed for me for the game that I could actually play it. Oh no! A pen! Run from this killer!
Cause this is thriller!
Thriller night! Seriously, I hate that we have to do this all the time. Stab the pen into my chubby body! Oh god!
Uwu.
Ovo.
Also, you're welcome.
Thank you. As usual, and as always.
That's why I'm going to get my payment.
Go on.
In chocolate!
Ovo, don't be Ovo! I'm Ovo. Alright. Back to drawing. Whoa. Careful, man. BFF! Foolish. Alright, let's make some clouds. We'll be vroom vroom with Shonikoritsa sometime. Han, will we race with Pete?
Only when Vince Kakash will eat his fucking Turo.
What the hell kind of statement is this? I mean, Vince has eaten the cottage cheese once. What more do you want? I don't have Turo. I have task. He ate it 19 years ago. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I need Gaussian blur. This looks good. Now we need a couple of stars. And before that, maybe we should darken the sky a bit. Spaghetti in the bowl, they are so adorable. Bon appetit then. I mean, in the cooking bowl, but thanks, I'm eating at the moment. Whoops. You didn't mention that, so how would I know that? Okay. Let's put some stars. You're being a fortune teller. Oh, come on. I'm not. Mm-hmm. Jek, szervusz! Alright, let's light up a bit. It's getting darker again. Psychic cat Pokemon Espion with a psychic spider Pokemon. Tortar! What kind of name is that for a spider? Come on! I already have a name. I'm hungry. I can see that. Let it be Spooder. Well, better now. It's better now. Okay, possibly I should make it in a way. Scatter it through. Nope. This was so childish though. It's alright. Nope. Okay, this is not how it works. That's for sure. And another song I don't like from this band. But this is better. Okay, let's make bigger stars with light blue. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's lock this and recolor. So tell us something about Freckles or the blue Patrick. It's not Patrick! Come on! It's Rishi. Well, what to tell? I don't know right now. Where should I start? I think I have mentioned that she is a special character in the story. And a lot will depend on her later on. And she is also, well, maybe she's a jumping spider, come to think of it, but her father is not a jumping spider. Rishi the Patrick, well, you know I'm joking, but now mouth shut. Pardon.
Bless you.
Thank you. This was sudden. This came suddenly. This came out suddenly. Bless you twice. Thank you. Like I mentioned, it was sudden. So now where were we? The current picture I'm working on is taking place in the time and space dimension. So hope it will be okay. Okay, this is too blurry. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, how about screen? Now we're getting somewhere. That's it. Alright. And now we need a couple of cogs for inserting. Egészség, köszi Zaki!
It smells like rain.
Well, all I can say is that the air is getting a bit chilly.
It's gonna rain.
I know.
But let the burning rain just go. Hey, Footy.
Here, Footy. Oh, cogs, yeah. Sonic Generations ref. No, not really. Hate to say that for you, but it's not. I looked into initial D stuff, but I couldn't find anything about it. That's strange. Anywho, if you would draw your own cogs, what would they be like? Well, they would probably look something similar like this. I'm not really good at geometric forms, but we can try. Can try to cook up something. I mean, I have a geometry pen, but I don't guarantee anything right now. Alright, let's get rid of this. Okay, how come I can't draw on this layer? Oh, I see. I messed up something. That's more like a flower. I know he would add some of the Spidey magic dust to it, as with Lullaby Town and the font. Well, to be honest, I didn't really study cogs before, and right now I didn't plan to do this because, I mean, look at this! It looks weird. But I like this Symmetry Brush, to be honest. Mi van? Nagyfiam. Fori. Nincs nyek. Kitty time. Well, to be honest, I didn't really plan to give any extra for the cogs here. I still look at them as just cogs in a normal watch. Én is szeretlek, Fori. It's just that I never really made any cogs before. So I'm gonna fail so hard. Ah, fuck it. The loading screen was pesky. It stopped the stream a bit and you sounded like me one. Sorry. Didn't mean to. That's it, I can do flowers, but nothing more. Okay. I'm just having fun here. Let me guess, don't fear the Reaper. Yeah. It was funny. Maybe, but not for me. I mean, I really can't use this. I mean, it's fun and games, but I just keep messing it up. Whoa! Now I'm making fireworks. Looks awesome though. Whoa! Yeah, this is how you use the Symmetry Brush here. It's really awesome. You can make mandalas with it. I'm just having fun right here, right now, as we speak. Yeah, I know, if you could hear it, then you would let go some haha speech bubbles. Shit, it's getting dark. Can you turn on the light, please?
Yeah, sure. What? Come on, kitty. No.
Thank you.
No.
Chili dogs.
No. Kitty dogs.
So yeah, we have this rotation brush, but I'm just messing it around. I don't think I will use it now. I mean, it looks cool, but this is some multi from Classo Black in Super Paper You don't have it, I know. I sent you pics of the place. It's really dark and somewhat beautiful. Show me.
Show me your moves.
Falcon Punch. Okay, let's... Ooh, nice! Now we gave Freckles a little nighty color. I don't like this. We have to fix it. Maybe this color will be better on her. It's pinkish. And bluish was the original one. How about we mix the two? I love you too, hon. 100%. Thank you. Oh, I'm being raided! Hello, Gameplicit! Sziasztok! Köszi a raidet! Annyi, hogy eddig angolul beszéltem. Nem tudtam, hogy lesznek-e. De így, hogy nem nagyon így, most már mehetünk magyarba is szerintem. Mi újság veletek? Na várja, hova tettem ennek? Meg vagy. Igen, normál módot, és akkor le csételjük a szintet. Screen. Protect, és akkor ezt átszínezzük. Így lesz a legegyszerűbb, és akkor krokodilembőr, oktopuszembőr, medveembőr, spidey-embőr, peszkembőr. Milyen állatok gyülekezet vagyunk? Gyülekezeten vagyunk. Hát érdekes emberek vagyunk. Mindenkinek megvan a totem állata. Egyedül neked nincs, Peti. Eddig. Azt nézem, hogy Visinek hova lett a... Hova lett a körvonal, a basszus? Na majd mindjárt megállapítjuk, csak előtte csinálok egy ilyet. Gaussian blur. Így. Jó. Ez így idáig rendben is volna, csak... Tényleg hova lett a csillagnak a cucca? Basszus. Jó, hát akkor Visinek újra húzzuk a vonalát. Jobbat nem tudok. Úgy tűnik, hogy rejtélyes módon eltűnt Visinek a cucca. Az jó. Egészségedre. valami lesz, mert a macskák nagyon nézik az eget. Nem tudom, hogy te hogy vagy vele. Ja, hogy a füles a füledben van. Ja, van. Oké, azt hiszem így akkor meg is lesz visés. Oh, that smile. I know. She is a cute character, I think. Lehet, hogy is aranyos szerintem, hát ez a kis csillag. Itt most javítgatok. Na, akkor most gyorsan csinálunk neki egy körvonalat. Stars usually have poker faces, but this is a very welcome change. Na, alapjáraton ilyen mosolygósnak terveztem ezt a csillagot. Úgyhogy nem is lesz másképp. Úgy szerintem nyugodtan váltatunk magyarra erre a maradék időre. Szerintem. Oké. Akkor most adunk rá egy kis Gaussian blurt. Átállítjuk screenre. És akkor így adunk a csillagocskának egy kis fényt. Még 20 perc maradt. Igen, még 20 perc. Még 20 perc. Ja, hogy... Ó, basszus, itt volt a line artja a szerencsétlen csillagnak, csak letakartam. Na, így még jobb is lett. Na jól van, akkor még egy utolsó réteget ráhúzok a képre szerintem. Meg majd szignózok, és akkor készen is lesz szerintem. Clear. Na nézzük. Mivel dobhatnánk még fel? Ez már nagyon sötétíti. Nem is biztos, hogy ez kell. Viszont Frecklesnek a ruháján még alakíthatunk. Akkor... Now let's see if it works out. Ops, megint angolul beszélek. Ezt már nem fogom levetkőzni sosem. Még így adás végére. Honnan jött hozzá Visi? A semmiből. Ahogy minden más. Igazából talán valahogy meg tudom mondani, hogy honnan jött az ötlet. És nem is kell messzire érte nyúlnom. Nem tudom, mennyire látszódik. Szóval itt van Visi. Várjatok. Nem szívesen veszem le, mert állandóan velem van. Majd visszaállítom, remélem, hogy nem szakítom el. Szóval imádom az ásványokat, és van egy, azt hiszem, nem tudom, hogy minek hívják ezt pontosan, de holdkőhöz hasonló ásvány. Szóval nekem itt ő Visi. És innen jött az ötlet egyébként, hogy legyen az egyik karakteremnek is egy csillaga. Az egyik kedvenc jelképem egyébként a csillag. És nagyon szeretem a csillagokat is egyébként. Úgyhogy a pókokon kívül még a csillag a másik jelképem, de ezt a szignómon is lehet látni egyébként, hogy az eres mellé mindig felvázolok egyet. Úgyhogy igen, innen jött Visi ötlete. Oh shit, ez de Ari! Az ásványboltban lehetett kapni, ezt még édesanyámtól kaptam egyik szülinapomra, amikor voltunk az ásványboltban, és nagyon megtetszett ez a csillag, és azóta non-stop hordom. Vannak még testvérei, van egy amazonit csillagom, meg egy rózsakvarc csillagom is. Azt hiszem ők itt vannak, pont. Aha, itt is vannak. Szóval itt van az egyik testvére. Ez egy ilyen halványzöld színű, ez az amazonit. És ez egy halvány rózsaszínű, ez pedig rózsakvarc. Több is, te jó Isten! Ez a 3 van meg igazából. Volt több is belőlük, de azokat eladták. És azóta nem láttam ilyen csillagokat. Úgyhogy ritkaságnak nevezhetőek. A cuteness overload. Szóval, ja, Visi ötlete innen jött. Valamennyire. Na, akkor ebben a 10 percben toljuk a klokszot. Kétszer lemegy és zárni is fogok akkor. Ó! Megnyitottad a médet. Ügyi vagy.
Me unlocked.
Igen, Bérex itt a Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing-et tolja, miközben én alkotok. You unlocked me. Yep. Bármi van velem. Nincs semmi baj. Na jó, csaljunk egy picit, szóval... Ha behajlítom, akkor... ugyanúgy hajlik a minta is. Ó, elkaptam egy streamet, Hali! Üdv így az utolsó pár percben lenni, mi újság? Végre téged is látni. Éppen finishben vagyok. Nem sok jó, de meg vagyok. Ejj! De nincs komolyabb baj, ugye? Amúgy pont a darabom vége felé járok, csak most egy kicsit tupírozok a karakterem ruhadizájnján. Egy pöppet. Jól nézzünk ki. Júj, kenguru boy! Munkahelyi váratlan kavarásom miatt nagy eséllyel több munkám lesz. Ejj! Az nem jó. Hát nekem is a nyakamba szakítottak legutóbb a munkahelyemen egy szép feladatot. Úgyhogy hosszú távon. Ajj! Hát nekem szerencsére rövid távon, csak bele kell húznom, úgyhogy... De nem várom, őszinte leszek. Nem mondok el részleteket, mert ugye szerződés köt, de... Inkább nem beszélek róla. Még kapcsán kaptam én is azt a gyönyörű feladatot, amit majd holnap kezdek el. Újra. Így. Na akkor, hogy állunk az úrszíne előtt? Ha! Gyönyörűen! Azt a... Nice! Valahogy átvészőjük, viszont addig bizonytalanság van. Én addig offonom a streamelést. Jól teszed? Én is most értem vissza egy... jó hete? Mert... voltak itt gondok. Na nézzük. Így lenne a legjobb, ha egy kicsit halványítanék rajta. És akkor nem vesződik el a cucc. Itt még a talpán gyorsan javítunk. Beteszünk egy kis árnyékot. Tetszik az árnyékolás, köszi! Hát kiteszek magamért, te is tudod. Minden téren. Ja, meg Lenni, nem tudom, hogy mennyire voltál aktív a Szerón. Belefogtam egy-két új projektbe azóta. És nem tudom, hogy mennyire figyelted az eseményeket. Elkezdtem egy saját hangos könyvet felvenni, egy olyan könyvben, amit nagyon megszerettem, és olvasom folyamatosan. Eleinte úgy volt, hogy egy embernek olvasok, de aztán annyira megtetszett a dolog, hogy gondoltam, hogy mindenkivel megosztom. Ó, wow, erről nem tudtam, hajrá! Köszi! Van egy kedvenc együttesem, a Cure, és azt hiszem hónap elején vettem meg az egyik könyvüket, amit az egyik tag írt, ilyen összefoglaló memoárok, hogy mi volt a zenekaron belül, és azt kezdtem el felolvasni. Most járok azt hiszem a könyv felénél körülbelül. Én eddig nagyon élveztem a felvételeket, meg a könyvet magát is tudom ajánlani. Csak ajánlani tudom. Sejtettem, hogy Peti rögtön ajánlani fog. ő oda-vissza van érte. Úgyhogy ha úgy van kedved, vagy időd, akkor én is tudom ajánlani, hogy szállj rá egy pár percet. Ha csak az első fejezetet hallgatod meg, akkor eldöntheted, hogy érdekel a cucc vagy sem. A másik, ami pedig jó hír, az pedig az, hogy úgy néz ki, hogy elindul végre a történetem. Hosszú húzavona után, amin elkezdtem dolgozni már így 10 plusz éve. Csak lusta dők voltam valahogy elindítani. Na, gyere már össze, te csillag. Úgy. Jó. Na, várjál. Nope. Ezt merre találom? A Starbeans-nek a magyar szerverén van egy olyan szoba, hogy művészterem. Oda feltettem a linket, ott majd megtalálod, de ha gondolod, adás után privátban átdobom a linkjét. Elkezdtem egy lejátszási listát csinálni belőle. Ma még nem olvastam fel belőle, meg nem készült felvétel, de szeretném majd a jövőben folytatni. A sztorimat illetően meg még nincs belőle semmi, tehát még csak egy draft készült el a fejemben, meg begépelve Discordon, de azt még újra át kell szerkesztenem, újra át kell néznem plothólok miatt, stb. Illetve a legnagyobb harci feladatom az lesz, hogy lefordítom angolra, és kipublikálom a rajzsuliban, ahol vagyok, mert ott történetírást is elfogadnak. És már van ott is egy-két ember, aki kíváncsi Lullaby Townra. Na, akkor húzzuk ide a pókicát. És akkor készen is volnánk. Kettő. 3. 4. Egy jó szép kövér pók lett ebből. Na, hát tényleg hajrá, lehet örömed és sikered az új projektekben. Köszönöm. Köszönöm, meg lesz. Igazából a hangos könyv még egy jó hónappal ezelőtt, bő egy hónappal ezelőtt indult, amikor a Starbeans szerverén gondolt egyet, azt hiszem pont kódlájtani, és kitette egy felolvasást, versfelolvasást. Én meg gondoltam egyet, és követtem. Aztán meglepétésemre még Peti is követte a folyamatot, és arra emlékszem, hogy én 2 olvastam fel, egy Kiurt meg egy Arany Jánost. Peti egy örkényt olvasott fel, Dani pedig egy japán haikút, meg egy... mit is? Na, a másik nem jut eszembe, basszus kulcs. De a lényeg az, hogy feltöltött a Discordra, azt tudom. Ez egy jó nagy szignó lett, bassza meg! Bocsánat a kifejezésért. Na jó, oké, akkor kopizunk egyet. Meglegyen az eredeti, és zsugorítunk. Hopp. Így. Né. Nem kell ide, csiricsári. Jó, ez így itt a sarokban. Azt a mindenit. Hát ez is készen lett, gyerekek. Kell ezt majd rajzolnom. De jó. Na hát, íme Freckles, gyerekek. Még egyszer, és most már úgy néz ki, hogy ez lesz az új dizájnja a jövőben. Lássátok, hogy milyen volt régebben. Itt hagytam egy referenciát magamnak, még régebről. Azt hiszem... itt is van, csak betakarta a sok cucc. Na, akkor ki is nagyítom. Hogy lássátok. Szóval régen így nézett ki. Szép, meg jó, meg minden, de nem volt az igazi, tehát is színharmóniailag, meg felépítésileg az nem a legtökéletesebb, meg itt voltak dolgok, amik elcsúsztak. És akkor most egy kicsit hátraállunk, és így néz ki ma a drága leányzó. Ha jobban belegondolok, én most abból élek meg, amit ti szabadidőtökben rögzítetek mikrofonjaitokkal. Csak nem verseket, meg történeteket olvasok fel, hanem ilyeneket, közlekedési infót, meg időjárást. Az is meló, úgyhogy menő lett, köszönöm szépen, úgyhogy lényegében ennyi volt mára, holnap pedig Bérex fog jelentkezni majd reggel Breath of the Wild-dal. Remélem, hogy a navi munkámat megbecsüli, és a megjelölt helyeket majd felkutatja, legyen az korok, vagy shrine, vagy bármi más, ugyebár, ha már megkért engem szépen. Utána pedig majd este felé fogunk jelentkezni egy retro címmel. Nekem befejezetlen ügy, DOS-on jelent meg, és imádtam gyerekként. Aztán később visszatért hozzám emulátoron, de nem tudtam befejezni. Egyszerűen képtelen voltam. Nem azért, mert nehéz a játék, hanem nem tudtam, hogy merre kell menni. Elakadtam. Utána meg ment és törölve játék, törölve, pápá, diós. Azóta meg így lógott a levegőben. Bérex meg befejezte, és gondoltunk egyet, hogy miért ne térhetnénk vissza rá egy rövidke stream erejére. Na, hát köszönöm akkor mindenki, hogy itt voltatok, remélem, hogy élveztétek a streamet. If any Englishers around here, thank you for joining for the stream, and see you tomorrow with Bérex. Holnap találkozunk Bérex-szel együtt. Aztán remélem, hogy én is szépen lassan visszatérek. Sziasztok! Jó ét!